G'day, my name is Ian Castle and welcome to episode 3 of my weekly video series Ask Aussie, where I answer questions sent in by my subscribers. This question comes from Adrian. My voice teacher claims that once we train the head voice, mix will come. How to develop mix nicely, and is it good for a guy to have lessons with a female teacher? Great questions, Adrian. So firstly, your teacher is correct. It is important to train head voice before working on mixed voice. From my own experience, if head voice is neglected, it will result in a heavy middle range, a pulling up of chest, which is fatiguing. As a young singer, my head voice was non-existent. I wasn't taught the resonant differences of my vocal range. I had a very dominant chest voice range, which I was able to extend all the way up to A flat 4, but as you can imagine, that was hard work. My vocal range gradually decreased due to the amount of effort required to maintain that heavy sound and the fear of my voice breaking. My teacher couldn't work out what was wrong with my voice. As the wise old owl that I am now, I can see that there are a lot of negative belief seeds planted in my subconscious about singing that stay with me for years. So, back to how this relates to your question. The only thing that was wrong with my voice was the neglect of developing head voice and then blending that resonance lower in my range. I would focus on exercises that start in head voice and then descend down into your lower range. I call this a top-down approach, and it is great for singers who have a tendency to pull chest, just like me. I will include a link up here to a video that I recorded a few years ago that relates and has a couple of song examples. There is an exercise we can try together today that is very effective for dialing in head voice as you descend back through your range. It goes like this. I'll play the exercise on the piano and cover a decent amount of range so that you can get a feel for it. 2, 3, 4. Now you've actually inspired me to create a new vocal routine, which will focus on this top-down approach, specifically for developing mixed voice. Comment below if you want me to make that a priority video. If there's enough interest, let's say 20 comments, I'll start putting it together this week. In regards to female versus male singing teachers, I feel there's a definite advantage to having a male teacher if you're a male, and vice versa if you're a female. However, the teacher must have a clear way of explaining technique and also demonstrating technique and vocal qualities, like tone and resonance. Now I know there are wonderful female teachers who produce great results in male singers, so it comes down to how the student processes and applies technique. I hope that helps you, Adrian. If anyone else would like me to record a video on a specific topic, make sure you are subscribed to this channel, and I will post a message asking for your ideas weekly. If you got some value out of this lesson, please hit the like button and leave me a comment below. Bye for now.
If you would like to take your singing to the next level with me as your vocal coach, head over to AussieVocalCoach.com, where you can sign up for my free beginner and advanced vocal routines, or you can check out my vocal programs and personal coaching.